Hi everyone, welcome to the 93rd video of my Empire of Trebizond Art of War Let's Play, playing on Ironman. So in the previous video, things progressed nicely with westernization. We're coming to the conclusion of this war hopefully, and the war that Scandinavia has dragged me into is probably going to end in a not too distant future as well, since they're doing pretty badly. No sign of any of Austrian allies sending troops over here, or Austria itself though, which is good at least. One bad thing that could happen with this situation, which I hadn't really considered before, is that they may force Scandinavia to break their alliance with myself. That would be particularly bad if that happens. It's probably pretty unlikely since this is a succession war. Can't remember the exact rules for succession wars, but I think you might need to have a war score of 50 to claim the succession. Is that how it works? I can't remember now. I don't know if it's yeah, I think it might actually be the Hansa who have succeeded already. Yeah, so they already have it, so I'm not sure if they need to get a war score towards that or not, to be honest, or they just if they make peace they automatically keep it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. This is definitely coming to a conclusion. One thing which I should probably do is, well, I don't have a general here, but they don't seem to be coming over, so maybe I don't need to put a general there yet. I've got a conquistador that's been exploring, so he's still doing that. I'll figure that out shortly though. Right, let's get started. So, grant export licenses. Ooh, wow. That's amazing. So, extra legitimacy or national tax boost? Yeah, I'll definitely take the legitimacy in this situation. In most situations I would as well. Okay, so that's how we're looking like here. Yeah, that legitimacy basically means I no longer have a looming disaster. So that's gonna... not sure if it tells you if the progress is removed completely or if it goes down 1%. Not sure what it was up to, probably about 12-20%, something like that. But yeah, these rebellion issues are going to go down now because of that. Not sure if any of them are ready to go completely, but that'll definitely help. Okay. So I think we're ready. Well, we'll completely westernize in about 1640. So I've got to make sure I create Malacca as a vassal by then. Right, they've reached there. Let's bring those to there. Can I... right, I have to wait until he gets there. Great Karoo was converted. So my Portuguese rebellions are pretty much a thing of the past, or will be shortly, when Cape finishes as well. Let's try and figure out where I should do next then. Now I think if I start to try and convert any of this lot, it may actually trigger them rather than get rid of them. I'd like to do Chigai, I think, but yeah, that's going to trigger it, isn't it? And all the rest, there are too many to really affect it much. I could try Tabaristan. Never know. Could of course do harsh treatments, but yeah, it's way too expensive. I don't want to be spending military points on that. So Gilan, Golistan, Mazandaran. Or maybe there are other places I could do that aren't on the rebellion list, I don't know. I think I did the Mazandaran territories though. So let's get... how long would this take? Oh, that's a long time. 21. Let's try that one, is it? Okay. Right, so in the war there. Kiel War may actually be my next war. I haven't completely decided yet. The Ottomans... I had a look at... Well, I tend to have a look at the Ottoman stats quite a bit in between videos. Ottomans are actually worse than us income-wise. Militarily, they're still a threat. Still probably stronger than me. We're 67, we're 80. I mean, I may be able to take them on my own now. It's getting to that point. Not sure if I'm willing to quite go after them yet, though, on my own. I might not be able to get a major ally to help me, but I think I can get a couple of minors like Hungary maybe, and then maybe the Mamluks later on. That would help a bit. Distraction purposes for a start. Okay, Cape Coast. Right, that was confusing then. I thought it was Portuguese territories. So I can trade here on the 3rd. Turn that down. No good missions. Okay, spread discoveries. And looks like the Astrakhan is just fired. I have my troops positioned there. Okay. Let's retreat here. Right, so I think I've done here now exploring. So I'll get these boats back. Might actually put that guy over here, maybe. Want to colonize there pretty soon. So Astrakhan rebels. We're looking. Gonna win that. Composition's good enough. There's a lot there though, isn't there? Might have to hire some more mercs in a bit. Income. Gotta be careful this doesn't go over 75. Right, so reach Ivory Coast. Let's get you over there. Okay, Madurai are taking territory of Spain. Probably short-lived, but hopefully not. Right, so we've won that, but wow. Huge casualties actually there. Yeah, definitely need more help over here then. So, where can I attack from here? That's surprising. This is Desert, Terek and Rin. So I can attack from here actually without problem, I think. Even though it looks like there's a big river in the way. So let's check force limits. Wow, definitely need some more cavalry. Let's hire... Manpower has been recovering for a while. Let's hire... 1, 2, 3. Do we need cannons? Not really over here. So let's hire some more mercs, save my manpower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I consolidate here? Probably should, I guess. So let's consolidate them. Cannons weren't touched, which means my width was okay. Let's detach the mercs. Should I consolidate them? Yeah, probably rather than pay for reinforcements. So get rid of him. Okay. come back there in a bit. Hopefully, well, they may actually take that. I might not be able to prevent it. Okay. I've got one more province I can siege up here. Don't really want to reduce that though. I don't think I'll be able to take the whole landmass in this war anyway, so there's no massive need to siege the whole thing up. Attack's finished, or I can actually move them there now. Right, I've reached Luanda. Let's group those together. I'll take him off there. I might as well keep them over here, I guess. I'll stick him on there. Could probably use the Conquistador to explore over here without an explorer. Actually, I might do that in a bit. So, merchants resist westernization, lose 100 diplo power. Independence of a church, I haven't had one of these for a while, so let's gain extra patriarch authority since we're going in that general direction. That will increase my missionary strength amongst other things. Okay. Right, we've got more rebellion issues. Hopefully Bukhara might help out with that. Now, what I could do is get... Well, maybe... Yeah, I should probably deal with this situation first. So I think I'll hire some more... How much? What's my force limit? Yeah, I'm under my force limit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not sure all of those are up to date, but yeah, right. Grab them together, go after them, come after them. Next rebellion, Baluchistan rebels. So that's there. Tabaristan nationalists are going to trigger as well, probably. Oh, right, Sayak peasants. So I'm probably going to have to deal with those. Not definitely though. Mbamba. I'll wait for that to come back. What's this looking like? Might as well hit the cap with that. Okay. One of those done. Right. Cavalry in a few days' time. Not sure if I'll wait for the cavalry. Okay, 10 of autonomy decreased. I'd love to reduce autonomy more in a lot of places, but until I can get a theologian, I'm not going to. Bengal broke the lands of Bahmani. Malwa collapsed. Right, so I think Malwa probably isn't a good... we lost that as well, sadly. Malwa probably isn't a great ally anymore. Because... what's left of them? Not much. So... might cancel them in a bit. Actually put 2 under then, which is unheard of. Let's... so... oh, Persia allied with Bahmanis and Delhi. It's a pain, this situation. I might re-ally to Delhi again if I'm able to, though. There'd be help against Saragyoga, probably. So I'll have to have a think about that. Diplomats. There's quite a few nations I haven't improved relations with for ages, so been too busy making claims. I'll have to have a look in that in a bit. How are we looking like here? I should probably cancel them as an ally now, just in case someone declares war on them. So let's dissolve this alliance. I don't think anyone's not going to declare war on me just because I was allied to them, put it that way. So, shouldn't be an issue. Hungary, I don't think I'll ally with anyone yet, but Hungary at some point is probably my favourite in Europe at the moment that I'm able to ally with. They probably would help me against the Ottomans. Okay. I am definitely considering making peace there. I probably will be able to soon. Once those sieges, all those sieges on that island are done, I probably will make peace, I think. Right, grain in Kana. Land got extra population. Okay, do we... Right, I've only got 1,000 cavalry, I've got plenty of infantry. Oh shit, that's 42%. Right, yeah, I have to go for this now. So... I doubt they'd get there in time, but... Yeah, I think I need to attack. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I need to get down here as well. Just keep an eye on this, I guess. Right, diplomats back from Congo. Let's check. It's a tiny bit under. It's a tiny bit under, but it should be okay. I think I'll improve relations with Delhi then. Try and get them as an ally again. I may end up making Bahmanis as a rival at some point just to get some PP points, and maybe I could go after them with the help of Delhi. If I could split that up with Persia, then I could take on Persia more easily. Well, we'll have to see. It's long-term things, or medium-term. Portugal's going after New World nations, tribes. Right, so engaged there. How are we gonna do? This guy is better than ours. We've got a lot better morale. Got a discipline guy? No. I could change this around if I wanted to, but I'm happy with military points. I've lost my Portuguese income. They were giving me war reparations, so that's not great. That gold mine that I took off Portugal, I think Portugal actually has made buildings here, so I don't have to do that. Okay. Right, so we won that. Should I consolidate these again? Guess so. Right, so take him out there. Let's bring these down to Mazandaran, is it? Okay. How long are these sieges? Not forever. The fleet's still there, so I can't go across there. Okay. Where's that now? Right, looks like we just got 2 different rebellions. So there's one left, a Blue-key one. Portugal won't happen. That's already happened, but it might happen again. Right, I was lucky. I almost brought these 2 near to it. It did occur to me at the time when I was bringing these down that might happen, and I still did it anyway, so I got lucky there. Right, so we gather up there, take these on. Jeez, that's a lot. So I might have to hire more mercs here, probably, because they're going to get battered, my troops. We've got the money these days to hire countless mercs, pretty much. What's the diplomat situation like? If I'm going to be making separate peace, I'm going to annoy Scandinavia. Let's check this out. Yeah, we can do that now, but I'm not going to. There's no point until I've finished up this war. Now, if I want to take territory off these guys, that's a trade node, so I want that. I can go up to 96. That included is going to be a very expensive territory, so I'm basically waiting on that now before I can make peace. I think I'm going to get the diplomat back from here. I'm going to improve relations with Scandinavia, just so I don't potentially lose this alliance by making separate peace. Separate peace with minus 30 off this. And what else would it do? I'm not sure if it affects trust separate peace. I don't think it does, but I'm not 100% sure. Right, wait for a diplomat to come back. That's nearly back now. Actually, let's get that back. I could start to diplomatic Byzantium when we're at peace as well if I want to, but it would probably be done too quickly because I don't have enough territory, so I need to time that when I've taken territory off the Ottomans, basically. Or about to take territory off them. Okay, 25k. Gilan. Kazvin. Right, Ardbil isn't counted. Stack there. Could definitely do with a couple more calves. Let's hire some here. Right, maximum manpower is 68,000 these days. Diplomats arrived home from Byzantium. Let's improve relations with Scandinavia. Okay. And they made peace. And the Emperor enacted a reform. I think it was up to 100 before. So the Reichsregiment has come into place. Now hopefully they haven't cancelled our alliance. I don't think they have. So Holstein was lost. Edisiva, Bergenshus and Akershus to Norway. So that's not good for me, frankly. But could have been worse. I need to bring this war to an end now then. Quickly as possible, really. So I can create a vassal while I'm at peace. So we're at 7%. I could get a few more cannons up there, maybe. If Russia or Scandinavia brought me into war, that would be a problem. But I think I got 3 months for me to be called to a war. Anyway, so I've got a bit of time here. The worst thing that could happen is someone declare war on me, then I wouldn't be able to create a vassal anytime soon. But yeah, I think I should try and finish sieging up here. So that's brilliant. We didn't have to make separate peace there either. Artican is done, so let's make another claim on Persia. Not getting caught, which is even better. So do Yazd. Okay. Right, so engage the Gilan. Pontiac. Right, they've both expired. That's finished, so I could get them back in a bit. I'd like to colonize there soon, but I can't get over there really because of that fleet. I think I'm gonna colonize here next. So I have to wait for a day. Settlers is back. Let's send him there. 5,000. 5,000. Split this in half. Probably don't need to put troops there yet. Well, I might do anyway, just in case I forget about it later on. So we get there in a year, it's not too long. Okay. Diplomat arrived back from Delhi. Might be sending him back there in a second. More chance that they attack me there now because I've lessened my troops. Let's resend us to Delhi then. Okay, what's money like? Well under 75 now. I could even get it under the 60 mark potentially here. I'll get it up to 7 points per month. I don't think I'm going to try and do that yet, but I might do in a bit. I'll get this situation sorted out first. Right, so we won that. Hopefully not too much casualties. Let's hire some more mercs here, I think. So 1, 2, 3. Four. Then we'll attack there. They're not doing anything, sadly. Next rebellion. Okay. That's absolutely brilliant for us. Peace off from Syak, no. That may increase my chances of getting Austria to ally. I'll have to improve relations with them. But if Austria somehow gets into war against Ottomans, that'd be fantastic. If I need to put these guys on our list as well. Forgot to do that previously. Right. Steel should be on here. I did not. Yeah, I should probably put them on. Okay. Level 2. I should have increased the percentage. I'm not sure I did though. Loot expired. Spread discoveries. Let's call the diplomat back. Okay. If we these come in there. Right. I want to get this war done before the end of the video. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough time now. Diplomats back to Scandinavia. Let's make another claim on the Congo. Or the Yo-Yo. I want Benin actually, so let's do that. Okay. Okay, that's an Ottoman one, isn't it? I need to do that. They got annexed up to 28. I can Gilan. Got some cavalry being made here. Supply 29, alright, it's a bit on the edge there. Okay, morale nearly at the cap. I'm ready to attack there though. Ooh, I could well, it's at 7%. I need to go in now. There's a small chance of losing that, so even a 7% chance, I don't want to take the risk of really. Trade embargo. Pressure exists. Is that Teutonic Order? Yeah, they became it. Right, so we've got a -1 for rift crossing. Should win that though. Okay. No idea what that is really. Not sure why we've been told about it. Right, Merv is taken by rebels. We've converted on a cape. I think I'm going to have to call it an end of the video actually then. Yeah, so I'm going to be well over half an hour by... Well, I don't know, it's going to take at least a few months before I can make peace here, I think. So, yeah, I'll figure out which province I'm going to convert as well by the next video as well. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.